Howdy there and welcome to the North, where we are debating whether or not to invade. Now we can debate at least. Ah, something happened down there. Lord Roos was always one for rules and strict law, so it was no surprise when he opposed the invasion on the grounds of law and custom. He pronounces to all those present that no ruler, not even a king, cannot set aside accepted laws and acquire land by conquest without any just claim. A good portion of the nobles of the council agreed with his sentiments, but then many shout opposition. A lot of people were persuaded in opposition by him. That's a shame here. Lord Osric's time to address the council, and he wasted no time in pointing out the potential gain to be had from a foreign campaign led by King Brandon. He spoke at length about the golden lands, and that all may win. He spoke lustfully of the glory and prestige to be won. Some thought of his ambition crude and unseemly, but many of similar thinking agreed with him. Lord Damon seemed particularly excited about a campaign, but not for entirely honourable reasons. He praised King Brandon for potentially granting everyone the opportunity to go on a campaign, where he claims everyone will bond together in comradeship. He also made a quip about the women to be found and bedded, and the bastards that will be spawned. Yes. Not the best of man, are you? No. How debauched. And as the vassal notes, when Lord Edric came to speak, the council listened intently. The arguments in favour of King Brandon's planned invasion seemed to resonate with many, with some on the council giving audible shouts of agreement. Still, many sat in silence, with division amongst the council still evident. When Lord Robin came to speak, his arguments in favour of King Brandon's proposed invasion were most convincing, it seems. Good to have this guy as a High Lord. For his speech roused many cheers and support and shouts of assent. He used his words well, and they were carried with great authority. Many in the council seemed to be persuaded. Fucking brilliant decision to give him that. As for this, I just can't stop drinking, it seems. That is a shame. And King Aegon has done some shit to this Valerion. Oh well. There have been many hours of debate already among your subjects, much of it heated, but now you raise your hand to silence them all. The time has come to give final words to the council and issue your final decision. Your speech is calm and measured. You give many sound arguments as to why the invasion is justified. The promises of glory and more land appeal to some, and by the end many of your subjects seem to be in agreement. Some still seem skeptical, however. Most of them will agree, I'm sure. The Grand Council is finally over, with every important noble in the realm having had their say. Your decree allowing you to launch an invasion was always going to pass. Seeing as you have the final say, you now know who we can rely on for support, though. These people seem to support my initiative. These people seem to reserve judgments. These people oppose the plan. It's not as many as I thought. Still, we must get our shekels together. We are a little bit in debt, but we have this CB for the next 5 years. What is this? Christopher Awkward, a Black Brother of the Night's Watch, has arrived in Winterfell seeking an audience. He is here recruiting for the Watch, and implores you to help by sending men and supplies to the wall, in aid of the defense of Westeros. I'll send a small wagon. Yes. 200 gold. 20 gold, not 200. Fuck. Jeez. I misspoke there. King Aegon the Accursed has revoked the Castle King's Gate. He must be quite a tyrannical king down there. People must not like him, surely. Why are they not planning on killing him? I am here. I can help you. By calling in for favour, he has asked me to vote on the Justice Committee law in the North. Well, that's a shame. Anyway, we need some money. Who has some? Baron, do you have some? He does. Let's see if we can get some off him. Excellent. Would you like to be ransomed back? Good sir. Excellent. Your crimes will be forgiven. Henley, would you like to be imprisoned? No. Oh. Looks like you, Lord Reed, just gained some extra land. Good for you. Intrigue. Who else is there? Jorah? No. Owen? You can't afford any sort of ransom. There's no point. Though for little is a direct vassal, we don't want to upset him. Nothing going on against my family. You don't want to kill Sir Arthur Dane, however. Sir Arthur Dane, if I get my words out correctly. Soon enough, we will be out of debt and able to pursue an invasion. Torrin shows every sign of being infatuated with Princess Rachel. Does he now? He follows her everywhere, Rachel seemingly equally smitten. Maybe it will pass. Maybe it will. How is your marriage going, my son? I'm not sure. If you misbehave, we could always send you to the wall, have a son. Ah, peasant revolt. Very good. As for this, this is beneath me. I'm currently very busy with other things. So you're fighting this guy. 3,000 men. Not good enough, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. They've approved the law. Well, let's go into the Lord's Tab and see exactly what we can do here. We could try to... Oh, first night is legal, is it? Well, obligations, diplomacy should be down to the rule of justice. Is not now a cancel thing. That's a shame. Obligations, realm. Can we make realm authority higher? People won't like me for it. We won't do anything like that. Yeah, you're doing good up at Night's Watch, eh, brother? You want an alliance at all? No? What is this? Betrothed can marry my niece to Lord Dustin. Let's have a look at it. Are you rivals with Edwin? We must send you out. Go marry this lord and become the future lady of House Dustin. An agreement has been reached with Lord Dennis and to see Desmond Dustin and Rachel Stark wed. Now the dowry to the groom's house is to be paid. Are you fucking kidding me? She's my niece! Oh, god damn it. Let's declare this war first. An invasion of Bravos, I'm sure will go down very well. The issue is the fleet. How many ships do we have? 30. 3,000 men is not enough. 3,000 men is simply not enough. However, they would come to us, wouldn't they, with their men, and then we'd be able to defeat their ships. Oh well, the north is the north, and that is part of the north. It is the northern north. Are places like here down too far? No, we could also invade Africa. Oh, interesting. How about that for colonization? We can have our own African colonies. How far could we go? Could we go for the slave trade over here? Marine? We could invade Marine. Excellent, so I don't have to rush, but Bravos would make the most sense. It is the north of Assos. If we were eventually to take over somewhere like the Vale, it would look very good having this extra bit of land here. Or there is invasion of I can only do one kingdom. Oh, invasion of the Iron Throne. Well, we won't be able to defeat this man. It's a shame. It really is, but later on maybe we'll be able to do something there. Oh no, Bravos is relatively close. We could always raise ships and then transport the men over. It's not terribly bad. Unless we don't want to take too long with wherever we go. So I believe declaration of war, invasion of Bravos. They will surely honour their obligations, and as for you, you can have a token amount. We are now in debt with a limited amount of ships. We will, however, raise all of our men. And all of our ships. Do you not have ships? You do have ships. All ships to be raised and moved to White Harbour. Your ships, good sir. Excellent. You may join here. Very good. Let's amass all of our men. All of you to White Harbour, please. All of you to White Harbour, please. Very good. Let's see if anybody joins Bravos. Oh, the Freys have decided not to join us, which means we might lose them if they are... Ah, Norvos has joined. Pentos, Mer. All of the trade cities are banding together. That's a shame. It'll make life a little bit harder. Denouncing give me a reason for his rest? No, he's my brother. Give this information to myself. Keep it to myself. Are you gonna give him a santal? Right. So how do we get out of this one? They're going to be landing men all over my realm here. Oh, I guess she's never going to give him a child. He has remarried. Suspicious circumstances, you say, and he's already remarried? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Urban Council position. We have a Chief General opening. We can give it to Edwin. As for you, you were married to Brandon Snow, who has now died. Marry as you please. And of course you chose Little Tomboy. Right. Oh, I need new command slots. We'll give it to Hofer Not. Not my other spare heir. We'll keep him in reserve. Also, could you please have children? Right, that's not enough ships. It's not enough ships. What is this commander title? Lotus wants it over Brasstark. Oh, he wants the Master's Arms. No, no, no. I have other candidates in mind. Get out of here, you fool. Oh, wait. No, he did want this. Still, no, Mollen. I'll not have an Ironborn lead my men. Not at all. It is absurd. However, I'm not sure about just sailing over 3,000 men at a time. That is how the AI tends to die. It really is. We couldn't do it fast at all. You are leading men all the way down there. We could go to Ramsgate. A bit further towards the enemy. We'll see. This might be necessary. Ideally, I'll be able to do 10,000 men. Ah, they might come to us. Very good. They have. Right. We'll set march for that direction. With 14... With 16,000 men. 16,000 men will march north. 8,000 will remain here. Very good. No, he's up to 17. We'll go to Winterfell. You'll meet us there, Winton. Gendel will not lead my forces. I will lead my forces. Gendel can have another flank, and Robard the other. Oh, they are all arriving. The free cities have come en masse. We do have a fair amount of men, however. We'll see what we can do about the force. Ah, my wife's pregnant. Terrific. Bit of an age difference between my sons and them. As for this, I will gain Defender. We've been issued for a fight. Yes, we have. That's right, you coward. And the Boltons are again attempting this. Could you not? Command to end war doesn't appear to be a thing anymore. These goddamn Boltons. Always trying their luck. Excellent news! Your Grace have collected ample tax revenue from Winterfell. Good, Lord Karstark. I appreciate that. I'll order Rodwell to stand down. Very good. Thank you, Rodwell Bolton. I appreciate you obeying the law for the 20th time in a row. And actually, we've caught this man, removed his nose. Very good. We'll split the army now forever because attrition is an issue. I don't want to lose men to attrition. It's the worst way to lose men. Marlon Norrie. Causing shit. How would you like it if your son died? Alright, let's go up this way. I'll lead my army. With Robard and Edwin, my son. Actually, no, Edwin can lead over here. With Donna in support and Malador. I'll lead up this way with these guys in Gendel. Excellent. I accept your offer. Money is always good. Let's slow down the game here a bit. Right, there are two armies. My son, you will lead against these. I will lead against these. Excellent. Hopefully both of us come out of this victorious. Appears I will. Excellent. My son, I hope so as well. He is being beaten. We'll go in there to support the flank. Although it looks... Ah, weaker, of course. That's no good. Right, that's no good at all. Auto balance, please. That's a shame. Right, we're going to go around here and into here. We risked the battle there. Also, we'll placate you with flattery. Auto balance, please. Ah, is this the Winterfell levy? Of course. Well, that can go in the centre then, can't it? Ah, maybe not all that way. There you go, a bit more balanced. And you'll take the castles back. Well done, my son. We'll chase these guys over to the other coast. We'll go around this way, though. As for you, remain there, would you, my dear son? We're getting some good war score doing this. And I have a new son. We should name him after... We'll name him Rickard. Name him Rickard after my brother of the Night's Watch. A very honourable man who has gained a great position. Could we actually... We might actually be able to catch these guys here, so we'll simply get you to go to Ironrath instead. See if we can catch them. Maybe they'll get locked. So we're going to go to here, and we're going to send you to there. Very good. Tactics, they work every so often. Excellent. As for you, can have a minor financial award. Alright, prepare to die, you scum. Of course he went running. Excellent. No running beyond the wall. We could trap them. As for you, go to the coast. Brandon? Oh, it's me, of course. Why am I saying you? I'm moving my own boy. Right, what is going on here? Defending against him, and he is winning. That sucks. We'll have to sort that out for you in a bit. Right, are you leading men? Are you leading men at all? Shadowmoor. He's involved there. No, I'm fine. As for you, want to appoint a successor, do you? No, I can find a better commander than that. Right, we do actually need to move you in this direction, but we'll go out to Brandon's gift first, and you can march down to last half. The world is spinning as something rolls by me, clinking against the floor. Is that teeth? Bottle I had? Just heave? I command a group of strong young men, struggling to carry me back into my bedroom. Sensing their effort, the realization of how fat all this beer is making me is finally putting me through my drunken support. Didn't the other guy ask me to eat more? This is not the fate of the warrior. Put yourself to work. You may yield with smaller results compared to drastic change with diets, but at least you will not. I need a diet. I do. Ah, yes, we'll meet you guys at last half here. Excellent, my son was victorious. We'll move him to the North Road. Excellent, prepare to die, scum. Good. Send all these people packing. Getting some nice war score. Defeating their armies. We might have a chance here. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to go to Carhold. Now I'm going to go all the way down to Widow's Watch, and then I'm going to sail myself over. My son will protect the realms of men over here with my brother. As for that, keep the information to ourselves. We are currently too busy for such matters. We have more important things going on. My diet is paying off. Terrific! I should have read that though. My bad. Commander slots will give to Lionel here. Right, let's go up and defeat these guys again. Edwin, I have trust in you, my son. A brother in arms. Lord Umber, of course. Good. Right, so we're going to have to go over in three groups. Not four, really. Right. Eight. 3,000 odd. Excellent. Right, I will lead. I will go over and I'll come back for the rest of my men. Can't exactly split you in half, that's a shame. So we'll have to select another 3,000 stack. Not that many. 2,200. Not that many. 2,200 again. Whoops. 2,800. That'll do. And we'll split you in half. Okay, it's four goes, but it'll do. Right, they're relatively undefended here. I will lead the charge because I am a king. I'll have my other generals with me. Gendel and Winton, you are here with me. You will do your jobs. Excellent. Now we'll go back and you'll collect more men. My son will remain there. Call for a physician at once. My brother Night's Watch is ill. And Aegon over there is being one of these iron rulers, is he? Right, 2,975. We'll move you guys over first. He's going after Sunstone now. If only we had waited, we could have taken over the Vale. Right, men, move. And it's already over. Men, back you go. And I've inherited Mobilizing. That is a shame. We could give it to my son, give him a command. Prince Torin, perhaps? No. We could give it to the son of the father, who was the previous lord there. Or we could have a look in the realm and see who in my realm is a good commander. And a brass star comes up high, but we don't need to give it to him. Rogar Little. Huh. Alright, Rogar Little. Would you like to be the Lord of Mount Caelan here? Congratulations, look after it well. Saint Charles will give the position to... Is that Hand of the King? It is. Oh, sorry about that, a little bit of a hiccup. We'll wait on these rolls until after the war. Alright, next. Sail on over, you fool. Sorry, something just happened in my throat. It was a little bit painful, not sure what it was. Like a hiccup, but more aggressive. Ah, you don't want to give him that then. Alright, more men over. How many men do we need to even sieges? Oh, this will be enough. Terrific. Placate the man with flattery, of course. Let's move over the entire force that I had ready. Sucks we have to do it over so many damned people here, but we will do it. And hopefully we'll be able to win before anything happens elsewhere. Excellent. 11,000 men, led by me, Robard, and Lonel. Shouldn't take too long. 16! Level 16! God damn. Right, we shouldn't have given up our central position there. He's going to Arendal. We'll simply turn back around. Is Lies no longer in the war? Well, let's go over here then instead. We'll take care of these fools. Ah, House 1 has gained the Stormlands, have they? Good for them. Now, as for you, Aegon, and your son, I wish for both of you to be gone. Gone at once. Could you please die already, you fool? You and your wife. All of you die. Goddamn Targaryens. Cancel. Oh, not cancel. Curse, I should say. That siege will take fucking forever. Oh, we're getting there. We're already a third of the way. We'll go down to Carhold here. We'll do nothing for now. We'll go into here and take out these guys, and we'll end the episode there after these guys have been destroyed. Excellent. That'll do for this episode. See you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.